So hey queens, welcome back to my channel. We are on episode 5 of xoxo hobbies. What the hell? I can't quite believe it. So if you have been watching my little series, I have done paint by number, diamond painting, jigsaw, Lego, and I think that's it. So today I'm doing something a little new to me. I haven't done this since school. But I'm really excited about it. So today we are doing watercolour painting. This is a hobby that I've wanted to do for quite a while. I saw someone do it on TikTok and I was like, wait a minute, that's actually really cute. So these are my watercolours that I have had since school. Probably really old, but I want to make do with what I have. So these are from school. I got the cutest little like watercolour pad on Amazon. It's 30 sheets and this paper is such good quality paper. I just really love the size and like the little print. I wanted something that was going to be compact because there is really big watercolor pads, but I don't know about anyone else. Whenever I see a really big pad, I'm like, oh my god, I have to make the most of this and it has to be absolutely spectacular. That's not what this little episode is going to be about. I haven't watercolor painted in years, so it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve. I want to just do some little like cute little paintings. I don't know. Also, if it goes well, I'm gonna work on these a bit more over on TikTok and just kind of share my love for it and tag the girl who actually gave me the inspo. But these sheets are, I think it's A5. I don't know. But it's just a perfect little size for kind of what I wanted to do. I also got some new paintbrushes off Amazon because I left mine down home. But yeah, I did GCSE art. I also did A-level art, and art was like a really big part of me. I actually nearly went to do art at uni and also nearly did interior design. So it's quite weird how I'm now into like marketing and stuff, but I will always have a creative spark, and like whenever I speak about like my art, my colouring, I did a lot of mixed media in school. I'm gonna insert some photos just of my kind of work that I did in school. I was art obsessed. I spent most of my time after school back in art, and art was just kind of a way that I could escape. So I kind of just want to touch back into my roots, and I'm like, I really enjoyed doing this and I want to pick it up again because it's just a really good hobby to have. So I've got a little Pinterest board of ideas. Basically this girl did like sea creatures. She painted sea creatures. I really hope you like episode 5 of xoxo hobbies. Let's do some watercolor art. So this is kind of what I'm thinking for my Pinterest. This is just like a bunch of little ideas. So like something like this is pretty simple, and then you kind of just doodle and draw like the little details. This is something I really want to do. Like I hope I can be this good and do something like this. It's pretty similar to this little canvas I did up here, but these kind of like little doodles and everything just sums me up. Where was the first one that I was thinking? I was thinking like sea creatures. So something similar to what she kind of did. Cute little duck. My mom loves lighthouses, so I feel like I might have to do one for her. Or like a cute little bear. But just something kind of simple, and then you can add kind of details to it. So let's get started. I haven't touched these since school. Literally. But you know what? They're in pretty decent shape. I will buy a new one if I need to buy a new one. Got my little cup of water, tissue. Okay, gonna start with this kind of brush. The circles or the little fruits. Okay, I might do little fruits first. Oh my god, I'm really doing it. Thing about me, when I did art, my worst thing to actually draw, I was never good at drawing, I was always good at making a mess, really. That's actually a pretty decent strawberry. thing about me with art was I was never a good drawer. Like, drawing was just never my forte. So like Kiva, who is doing art over at Ulster, she was really good at drawing. I can't draw for the life of me. I was always good at mixed media because it was very messy and it was just a way that I could just, you know, share me. Also loved photography, which is kind of why I got into like social media, because yeah, kind of a little obsessed with myself. For first try after years of watercolour painting, that actually looks quite good. So I'm gonna let this dry for a little bit and then I'm gonna do my second little painting. I feel like I want to do the sea creatures. Like, I feel like they're just gonna look so cute. But I'm basically just gonna sum this video up. I'm obsessed with how these turned out. Like, I thought by adding the detail they'd look a bit weird. They really don't for a first try in like years. I'm really proud of myself for this. So this is what the fruit is looking like. I added a little bit of detail just to kind of make them pop and kind of look a bit more fruity, I guess. And then the jellyfish, I only added a wee bit of detail. Well, I say a wee bit, it's not really a wee bit, and then I added a bit of detail to the bubbles. But I think they look gorgeous, and I really enjoyed it. Like, really enjoyed it. It didn't take me as long as the other hobbies. I feel like I probably could have done that within like 10 minutes of each, which is pretty short time for a hobby. So I'm quite excited to see where this little book takes me, and these watercolours that I've used for years, and I would highly recommend. I'm giving this hobby a 9 out of 10. So yeah, that is Soft Girl Hobby episode 5 complete. I really hope you like this video because I really enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you for the next hobby.